Not only healthy, but also delicious cookies for tea. Cookies can be baked from almost any set of ingredients. But the question arises as to how useful they are. I want to eat not only delicious food, but also healthy. However, most cookie recipes, and the most delicious cookies, consist of low-value products. As a rule, this is butter, refined sugar, wheat flour. If these ingredients are completely excluded or replaced with other useful products, then, unfortunately, the taste of cookies will change dramatically and not for the better. Therefore, cookies can be made healthier, but at the same time delicious, if you replace some of the harmful fats with useful ones, part of wheat flour, oatmeal, or whole grain. Reduce the amount of sugar, or replace it with honey, dried fruits, spices, etc. Let's prepare the ingredients for a healthy cookie. Butter is healthier than margarine, as it contains less trans fats, but nevertheless, it is considered not very useful. Therefore, a third of the butter can be replaced with olive oil, then the cookies will become even more useful. If it is replaced completely, the cookies will be dry and not very tasty. Pour olive oil into a bowl, add melted butter and cooled to room temperature. We drive in a chicken egg. It contains useful substances, protein, and makes cookies more tender and softer, so it is not necessary to exclude it. Replacing some of the sugar with honey, it is also sweet, but also useful. And to reduce the amount of sugar in the composition by adding spices such as cinnamon and ginger powder, they will shade the taste and hide the lack of sweetness in baking. Mix the ingredients. You can mix with a mixer. Pour in the sifted flour. We will replace the third part of wheat with oat flour. It will make the cookies healthier, but replacing only part of the wheat flour will not change the texture of the cookies. It will be crumbly and airy. We add baking powder. This ingredient cannot be called harmful, but it plays a big role in getting airy and delicious cookies. Knead the dough. It should turn out elastic and smooth. Wrap it in plastic wrap and put it in the refrigerator for half an hour. From the dough we make a long sausage. Cut it into pieces the size of a nut. We make balls out of them. To make the cookies tastier and more beautiful, you can dip each ball in a sprinkle of a small amount of sugar, cocoa, and cinnamon. It will turn out more fragrant. On a baking sheet, greased with oil, we spread the cookie blank. We put it in a preheated 180-degree oven. Bake for about 25 minutes. We take out the ruddy and fragrant cookies. Let it cool down a little and serve it to the table with tea, coffee, cocoa, or milk. Enjoy your meal.